Zara Tindall breaks silence following Princess Anne's injury as Royal opens up about nerve-wracking sport. In the wake of Princess Anne's head injury, Zara Tindall has finally shared her thoughts on the sport that causes her the most anxiety. In a recently released documentary, the individual, who is 43 years old, has provided an insight into the world of horse racing. This is in light of the fact that her mother, the Princess Royal, was admitted to the hospital a month ago after receiving a knock to the head from a horse while she was on her Gatcombe Park estate. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. It was not until July 12 that Anne, who is 73 years old, returned to her royal duties after spending 5 nights in the hospital. The reason that equestrians participate at the Cheltenham Festival, which is one of the most popular horse riding competitions in the United Kingdom, is the topic of discussion in a new documentary that her daughter, Zara, is currently appearing in. She made the following statement: "When you walk into Cheltenham, there is a lot of optimism, and there are a lot of dreams to try to catch in your grasp." At Cheltenham, Zara and her husband Mike Tindall are frequent visitors. Zara is also a regular at the event. The woman, who is a mother of 3 children, continued by saying, "I believe that watching is worse than riding, 100%, because you have no control over it, and you just sit back and let them go on with it." Tonight at 9 o'clock, the documentary titled Champions, full gallop is scheduled to be broadcast on ITV1. Zara has not spoken publicly since her mother was injured, and her involvement in this documentary marks the first time she has done so. She did not engage in conversation with journalists or reporters while she was visiting Princess Anne at Southmead Hospital in Bristol. However, she was photographed attending the hospital visit. Following that, Zara and Mike made their appearance at Wimbledon on the same day as Queen Camilla, Peter Phillips, Carol, and Michael Middleton, and other notable guests. There is a widespread belief that the 43-year-old woman, together with her older brother Peter, who is 46 years old, is providing care for the Princess Royal on the Gatcombe Park estate, which is where they all reside. Sir Timothy Lawrence, Princess Anne's second husband, is a member of the household that she shares with him. In 1992, the year that Anne Phillips' divorce from Captain Mark Phillips was finalised, the two tied the knot and became husband and wife. In only a few short weeks after being rushed to the hospital, Princess Anne has also been photographed for the second time. This is the third engagement that the Princess Royal, who is 73 years old, has attended since returning to royal duties. Her visit to Worcestershire Royal Hospital was significant. With barely 4 weeks having passed after her own personal experience with emergency services, she opened the brand new emergency department. A knock to the head that Princess Anne received on her Gatcombe Park home in June resulted in her being admitted to the hospital immediately. In her capacity as patron of the Three Counties Agricultural Society, Princess Anne will also have the opportunity to inaugurate Kildare Hall, a brand new single-span building located at the showground in Malvern, Worcestershire, later on today. The Princess made her first public appearance since her injury on Friday, when she presented trophies at an equine competition held at Hartpury University and Hartpury College in Gloucestershire. This constituted her first public engagement since the accident. In the aftermath of her concussion, and other minor head traumas, she was gradually making her way back to normal. It was on July 17 that the Princess Royal made her public appearance to pay a visit to the 4 Military Intelligence Battalion at Bulford Barracks in Salisbury, Wiltshire. Due to the fact that this was a private engagement, there were no photographers present, and the court circular was only published after the event had already taken place. By the time she arrived at Southmead Hospital in Bristol on June 23, she had been hurt when out walking on her Gatcombe estate in Gloucestershire. She remained there for 5 nights after being taken there by ambulance. It was determined by Anne's medical team that her head injuries were compatible with the possibility that she had been struck by the head or legs of a horse. However, due to the fact that she had a concussion, The specifics of how the incident occurred are not entirely apparent. Upon Anne's comeback to public engagements, Princess Kate and Prince William extended their personal congratulations to everyone involved. Super soldier was the term that the Prince and Princess of Wales used to describe her. In addition, they stated that it was very wonderful to see you back so quickly. W&C, X.